in CAPSULE with Matt. He just dropped us off. And this is pretty much like the beginning of our trip, which is pretty exciting. You know, the first day we only did about 20 miles, but then we had to go 20 miles back to Tulsa to pick up the car and do some errands today. Well, it's 17th of February. Logan Mayberry, Natalie Suarez, our driver Matt Casey. We appreciate you. See you in a year or so.
And just like that, we set off on our 20,000 mile bike trip.
So we just made it to Ulaga. You know, my bike rack had been basically broken. Here, there's like this, see, a normal bike rack would have another support beam here and not just one, but instead they thought it would be smart to put a little screw in here and hold it on like the aluminum. What the heck? Like, that's crazy. And the good thing is they used a star Allen wrench, which we don't have. So, you guys will never believe this. So, we're literally sitting here at this gas station. We just walk in just to ask if we can charge our bikes here. We have no plan of what we're going to do. And the first guy, the guy in the line, he's like, well, what seems to be the problem? He comes out, he's like, oh, this is a Swiss tool. I got one in my truck.
Like, what are the chances? Seriously.
Like, wow. I was telling her, like, every time on my walk when I was having a really bad day, which today was absolutely horrible.
It was terrible.
I thought we would die like multiple times. It was, oh my God. That highway from Highway 20.
Highway 20 in Skiatook.
Oh my gosh.
It was so dangerous. People were honking.
There was no shoulder. People were honking, flipping us off. I got ran off the road 5 times. And the crazy thing is, people were telling us, you need to ride with the traffic so it doesn't cause any confusion. If I would have been riding with the traffic, I would have died today. Day 2, I would have died. We would have, not a doubt in the world, died today. So the fact that people actually tell you to do that is absolutely crazy. But we're waiting on our new friend now to bring this tool, and I guess we may camp back there.
Don't you kind of get that instant feeling of being homeless now that I mean, it's just day 2.
I mean, considering that we're about to go pitch our tent behind a gas station in the middle of nowhere, yeah, I definitely feel homeless.
Welcome to Cycling Across America. So I think we're calling it good here in Ulaga, Oklahoma. Did you have a good day?
It was very rough, but you know, things turned around at the end and we fixed Logan's bike rack, so that's a plus, and we're ready to go tomorrow.
Good night, guys.
All right, there's our first campsite, basically behind the gas station here in Ulaga. My name is Logan Mayberry. That is Natalie Suarez, and we're cycling 20,000 miles across all of the lower 48 states. Let's get it on. Called a massive headwind, and it's kicking our ass. Really brutal, and it doesn't help that I'm very sick. Having to do that like every freaking 5 minutes, and it's just really painful. Didn't get much sleep last night, so this is it. No turning back now. What the heck?
Dude, what the hell?
That's insane.
It looks like it's been here for a while.
Yeah, it's rusted at the bottom.
That's crazy. Why is it just chilling here?
That's so crazy. I mean, people live right there. They have to have seen.
Turns out it wasn't a real NASA space capsule after all. Years ago, a cement mixer fell off of its truck. The dried cement was too heavy to be lifted out of the ditch by a crane, so over the years this cement mixer has been painted and now serves as a local landmark.
It's raining or wet. It's brutal. Natalie's pretty far back. She's crossing the bridge right now. This is absolutely piercing. The rain feels like freaking needles on her skin. I don't know how much further we're going to be able to go today in the rain. Oh, poor Natalie. She's so far back there. I just pulled up to the Winganon, the RV park, and we're at this cafe. Just put the bike under here, and there's Natalie. This is absolutely, look how red my legs are. Did you make it?
Barely.
How do you feel? This is your first rain. How terrible was that?
It was awful. My fingers are literally frozen and I have gloves on.
Your face.
It's not even that cold.
Your face.
What's wrong with it?
It just looks so cold.
Winging on hickory smoked barbecue.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Dang, dude, that was probably one of the worst rains I've ever been in.
That was
especially
brutal.
because like when you start catching speed, I was going like 40 miles an hour down that hill. Like when we were crossing the bridge.
You might slide, but that wasn't even my concern. I was more concerned with the rain pelting me in the face. I couldn't tell if it was rain or rocks, honestly.
Right. Well, it was sleeting for a minute because I saw it. It was landing on my bike. I mean, like a really small sleet. So I'm just glad that we're here. That was brutal. We're having cereal. We just bought a half gallon of milk and we were carrying Frosted Flakes. So we're gonna hang out here. We got all of our stuff charging, and we just got a new Guinness World Record witness. So we're ready to go, but it's really cold out there. The temperature is dropping. Bikes are charging, and it's still raining. It's actually raining harder now.
Yeah, we'll probably hang out here for at least another hour and a half until it's supposed to be sunny, actually, in an hour and a half, so we'll see.
So crazy. We're leaving the barbecue shop. We're headed to Vinita.
Here we go.
We're on the road again. Junkie yard. We're in the middle of the lane, in the middle of town of Chelsea, Oklahoma. And as you can tell, there's not a whole lot going on, considering we're in the busiest intersection of town. And there's no cars.
Just us.
I'd be very darn careful on that road when you get off from Vinita.
Mhm.
You know, you go on to whatever that is. There's a truck route,
Oh, okay.
and I'm not sure how much room you have on either side of the road.
Oh, really?
Traffic.
This concerned us quite a bit because we were not familiar with these roads ourselves. But with no other options, we followed the route our GPS had picked.
I appreciate you, brother.
Be careful.
Yes, sir.
Keep us updated.
Yeah, we will. We made it to Vinita, and I'd have to say, well, my bike, you can see here, is at 10%, and I don't think it's ever been that low. We're gonna stop at that McDonald's there, take a break, and we clearly need to charge up our bikes. Well, we ended up staying here. Now it's dark. It's 7:36 p.m. right now, and we just talked to some locals about a park just right down the street near the fire station. We're gonna camp there. Natalie posted an article on Facebook, and a lady reached out and said we could stay at her place. So that's where we're going now. Hello.
Ring the doorbell.
How are you, Natalie?
Good, come in. Nice to meet you. Gotta be frozen.
Yeah. It is very cool today.
Yeah, you guys are nuts.
Yeah, you see that? That's our room for the night.
We scored.
Tune in next week as we camp in 17-degree weather. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and share this video on Facebook.